Hello and welcome to the channel Gone with Gandalf, and we continue as the Woodland Realm, and I am actually really excited to play today. We recently defeated the army of Mordor here at Thranduil's halls with the command of Sith Pantheon, and we will be seeing the end of the Woodland or the Elven Alliance between us and Lothlorien. But over the end turn, with King Thranduil, Liberator of Amon-Lanc, we will be attacked by these sizable armies of Dol Guldur, and I could attack them, but if I were to attack this or this army, I don't think the garrison of the castle will actually be involved, and I'd prefer to take them all out in one. So we're going to hope for a defensive battle there, and then Legolas is besieging Edraicharn, and hopefully they rise up and attack us, because we do not actually have the numbers to assault them, unfortunately. Now, a lot of things are going to be happening in this episode, because not only are we going to fight a couple of battles, hopefully, we will be seeing the end of the Elven Alliance script, as I already said, but once we do finish that, we will be able to finally have a look at some new units, because we will get access to that new barracks in both Minas Lasgalen, formerly known as Dol Guldur, and in Thranduil's halls. So that's pretty exciting. I'm really looking forward to seeing those units in action. And speaking of new units, we are currently on turn 59. Turn 60 is next. Spoilers. And it's usually around the 61st turn that the Barracks event kicks in. And we will get a notice, and it isn't just for us, it's for all factions in the game, that we will then be able to build the second, and if you have a third tier of barracks. Now, and then we will be able to get our elite troops. No longer will we be using this trash. So, we're attacked. There's a ballista in this army, some Mirkwood goblins, which are their trash, and Mirkwood hunters, their trash archers, and some Dol Guldur archers. Now, the Warg marauders can definitely cause some damage to our woodland scouts. But otherwise, I don't see an issue here. Now, that is this large army here of Captain Ugrad. There's Captain Hoshnaz over there to the just to the north of that, but behind us from the garrison will be Shagduff. So I think what we're going to do is put an end to that evil, and we will try and take out Shagduff before the main force arrives. That is the plan. We are going to take losses here, because we do not have many melee forces at all. So this should be quite interesting. If you don't like people constantly winning, so I might lose it. So the main army is coming directly there. So I mean, we'd prefer to have a bit of high ground, but I'm conscious of the fact that Shagduff will come from behind us. So Thranduil, you come here, because we are going to be needing you to shoot immediately. And let's just put all of these guys there. No skirmish for you. And these 100, you are kind of going to be sacrificed, I think. So you're going to go there, and then our final 2 melee units we shall have here. And they will be... Oh wow, okay. They're a lot closer than I thought. Well, that's a stupid thing to say. But of course they're coming. So, we must be ready. Come over here. And don't fire at will, but Thranduil shoot the orc maulers, and actually everyone shoot the orc maulers. And you guys are going to rush down this hill and engage them. Actually, maybe we can't just rush them, because we do need to kill them all. Else the garrison won't be wiped out, so... I just am very conscious of the fact that we do have our backs turned to a large army. Oh, of course, there is a third army as well, so... We're getting some bad shots there. I think that's enough on them. So everyone now shoot bodyguard. And these spearmen, we may not have to commit them to the fight. Now, woodland scouts don't have particularly good accuracy, so I don't know how useful it is to actually shoot at them. I think let's move these two behind there, and then they're going to shoot into the back of the host. These four, you're going to prepare for the oncoming tide. And spearmen, you're gonna go over there. Thranduil, you're gonna take out the bodyguard, and you fellas shoot them in the... well, it's not really in the rear, but that was an appalling charge. Oh, here we go. Oh, and they charged back. I think we won. We took it down. I saw at least... oh, another one. Oh, this unit of Edraicharn has been very, very useful. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, why would I lie? I mean, I could lie, but what am I saying? Now, we may actually want to spread out a little bit, so that should they charge us, then fewer of our models take damage. I think that's okay. These spearmen, I'm going to try and block the wargs with them. Nice, there goes Shagger. Oh. Okay. So you two stop shooting now. Thranduil's going to come from the rear.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Hopefully we killed enough of them. I think we did. Oh, that went actually pretty well. Until you consider we're getting shot by... we may actually have to move up, because I think that's probably the best plan. Now these guys are going to be sacrificed. Sort of. I don't really know what the best way of doing this is. But maybe actually... kind of wish I hadn't done that. Oh, here I see the wargs moving, they're coming. That's not good. Where's Thranduil?
Defeat seems almost certain.
And you guys come over here. Oh, they're going to take a big hit. Actually, run away. I think if you run away, it'll negate the charge a little bit. See, we only lost a few there. Thranduil needs to go sort them out. Move them into the gap, and then they're going to shoot. Sadly, those 3 did get utterly annihilated. Don't I have... Oh yes, I've forgotten about this unit over here. Well, they had a good breather, now they're fresh. So that's good. Shoot them, shoot them. Oh, that's very annoying. Shoot, actually, no. Shoot them over there. Shoot everything! Now, I don't necessarily want my archers here to be in melee. However, they do attack. I think Thranduil is better off shooting a little bit than trying to save. Ooh, okay, that's quite good.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Sorry for the lack of commentary, I guess, because this is a key battle, and we really do need to win this. If we win this, well, we get a sizable settlement in Dor Naurhach. Oh, these guys need to get involved. We get Dor Naurhach, or Naurhach, I suppose it is. And that will allow us to get a... well, it's more about the orcs of Dol Guldur not having it. Because if you give them an inch, they will take a mile. And they'll just keep on, like, you know, trading hordes of trash. And now with it being the garrison event, or barracks event, shortly coming. Oh dear. Okay, let's take this off ×2.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
You 85 are going to go on a jog. Now we are probably going to lose all of our melee units here, but that's just unfortunate, I guess. We are taking a lot of losses. I'd really want to shut down that ballista over there. I'm surprised they haven't all run away, because we have actually killed their general. So, who's still got ammunition? Just keep shooting into that mass over there. You've already used all your ammunition. You've still got this swiftness thing over here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And that just improves our fighting capabilities for a short period of time. I had a look. And also relieves us of some fatigue. I don't know where you're going. Why did I charge them in? Thranduil, you need to get in there against the maulers. Well, I feel like they're talking about... No, never mind. We are taking a lot of losses here. Let's use the swiftness here. Get these 30 to... okay, the orc maulers are running. Well, as they're all running, we may as well go and run and take them all out. We don't want them to scuttle away into their holes.
Let all who remember this day
A heroic victory. Get in there. Well, we did pay a hefty price for that, but I think it was worth it. We took out basically a full banner army there, and we took out a castle, which is the second tier of the keep line. And so you have a keep, then you have a castle, and then you can get a stronghold. Although orcs can't upgrade to strongholds, I don't think. No, they can't. So all the stronghold does, it just improves the replenishment rates of troops and allows you to construct higher tiers of barracks, which orcs don't really have to worry about because they don't have a third tier, I don't think. And down they go. Get in there. Look how few troops we've got. There's no point in exterminating because we, as I said, we can actually then hope to upgrade this, which would be fantastic. Although that will be quite a way off. Also, I had a question from one of my friends called Harry, and it came up whilst I was thinking about... well, never mind. But in each of these settlements... no, I don't want a bladesmith's guild in Achnodion. That's a waste of money. But in each settlement, there's one of these green books. And if you scroll down, there's a brief description there. And it'll talk about the terrain. So this is the brown lands here. Oh, and this is known as a barren region. Now, if you look at some of your units as well, if you scroll down to the bottom, there are terrain bonuses. So a terrain malice, we actually fight worse in barren regions, which this is. And Dol Guldur, I know that is. But Mirkwood, so this will show all the regions of Mirkwood. So Elven Acres is Thranduil, and Woodland Realm is our capital. So as you can see, they're all forest regions bar a couple, and we as the Woodland Realm, we get bonuses from being in forest regions. For instance, the artist studio, our culture inducing building, it would normally only give 1%, but in a forest region that this is, it gives 2%. The reason it's like that is just a quirk of the game engine being so old. But as you can see, we also have an artist studio here in Minas Lasgalen. It only gives 1% because, as you may have just seen, the Naked Hill, which is this region, which is just Amon Lank translated, that is a barren region. So we weren't attacked. I just got all the admin out of the way. So we weren't actually attacked in Edraicharn. So rather than waiting 5 turns, I am going to move half of our army round the side there, and hopefully then they come and sally out and attack us. This army here we're still in the square there, so we can sneak past them and they can still reinforce us in the battle. So we've actually got quite a lot of money here. We made almost 7 grand in that turn, and we upgraded Achnodion. Let's get a grain exchange there. It's very cheap building. And Dor Naurhach. May as well get the artist studio. It obviously only 1% per turn. It's very, very minor, but we do need to get that rolling. I think these Beorning warriors, we can move them to Ostingale. Kind of try and strengthen this border here, because I think Dol Guldur may want to attack us. Dark Lord of Mordor apparently likes us. So these woodland scouts, let's get them walking over here, and then we're also going to move out Sith Pantheon with all of these. I wonder if I can probably retrain those Woodland Spearmen. But he's going to come down this way with those units. And can we... Yes. So we can also retrain that. Now we've got a lot of money here. What shall we get? Well, let's get land clearance in Runen. Anything good here? There is, but I don't know if I'll want that. Oh, and we are going to be able to build very shortly the Silvan Alliance building. What if we get... The blacksmith would be very useful. The leather tanner here also would be quite useful, just because it gives good money. Well, let's get a practice range there, because we might want to be able to build, or get some... Oh no, get an art gallery here, so we can actually recruit units there. I think that's probably the better... And rather than getting military buildings down there, let's get a blacksmith up here. I think that's pretty good. And get a leather tanner as well. Wait, do we still have money to retrain? Yes, we do. Okay. Now, hopefully that garrison of Edraicharn attacks us now. Because I have a bit of a plan to for it, but I'll say in a moment. But yeah, on the bonuses that you get from forest regions, that's exclusive to the Woodland Realm elves. So I think it's not it's not only for the Woodland Realm elves. There are other factions that get some kind of bonus from certain types of terrain. So dwarves, for instance, are the best example, because they get a massive boost in mountains compared to, like, say, forest regions. Okay, so we're attacked by Goroth, and he comes at us with not that great of an army, ballista. However, our reinforcing army is coming from quite far away, so we are going to have to fend them off for quite a while with 3 units of spearmen and Legolas's archer battalion alone. So again, this is quite a tricky battle, and of course with the Sally battle, it begins without allowing us to start deployment. So, well, actually, let's not go on times 6. We want to rush those archers over here. Let's also run our swordsmen. So the spearmen line up there, and then Legolas is going to come up behind and hopefully shoot a lot of these fools down. Actually, maybe not running these guys is a good idea, because they have to run up this this mountain. So they're going to get tired. Whereas I'm not so bothered about the archers getting tired, because I'm not. They can shoot just as well, I think, if they're tired or not. But I'd like to get Legolas shooting ASAP. Ooh, shoot the bodyguard, shoot the bodyguard. Potentially get an easy win. I mean, we're not going to just snipe him immediately. That would be hilarious, but also ridiculous. I do see one unit over there, as long as it's not wargs. Well, it's not going to be wargs, because the wargs are here. This is very weird. Let's go into shield wall. Now, what is going on over here? So it is actually just as I feared. And what is going on over here? Okay. So they did charge our shield wall over here with the wargs. I might just shoot the wargs while they... I don't get what is going on over here. Did we kill them all? I think we did. Yes, we did. Excellent. I have a feeling that they're just going to be charging over here. I wonder if we can hide in these woods. Maybe that would be better.
Defeat seems almost certain.
What is going on over here? I mean, this could be a blessing in disguise, because we can just eradicate some of these units over here, whilst they go off over there. Although these maulers are going to be tearing our spearmen a new one, which is less than ideal. Let's just get Legolas quickly into the melee to kill these marauders. Now, we're all hidden, or will be once they stop running. Okay, he's gone down. Nice. Now, shoot those archers. Until... Why are you not hiding? Hide in the trees, you fool. I want them to turn around and then come back towards Legolas, so that we could then come from the rear. And also, they're spending a lot of time going over there. Now these spearmen shut down the archers. Stop running and hide. Hide. Yes! Now, will they go away? Why aren't they going away? Oh, they've got a ballista. Are they shooting? No, they're not. These spearmen probably are going to have to go and deal with that. But now, Legolas... I'm going to have to keep an eye on that ballista, I think, because... if they get a shot on Legolas, they could take out half of his battalion. Now let's just shoot these maulers in the back. Oh, you idiot. I suppose if we have to, we can actually outrun them all. Which is nice. And now they're all Okay, go shut down that ballista, because I think they're ready to shoot. Oh, that's so frustrating. How can you find us? Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. We're just gonna run. Although, maybe we can actually... No, let's not run. Why are we running? Let's just trap the... This is the general right here. Let's sandwich him in. And shoot. I mean, potentially, actually, we can go in and take the town square. How about that? Although, this is a really weird battle. This is a really weird battle. Like, absolutely bizarre. But potentially, if we get into the town square, we can capture it. Before they get to us. So they're after this unit over here, so you run away. And hopefully this guy here, we can, if we kill this Uruk bodyguard, we can potentially make all of these rout, which would be fantastic. And charge them in the rear. Is that all of... The ballista crew are just awful trash, so they'll go down very, very quickly. Though I do need to keep an eye on these guys. So some of them are now turning around. We just don't want to be caught in melee, because that would be silly. But how about if we just get right behind them here? How about that? And you just keep running, they'll never catch you. Okay. Everyone get in the middle. Toot sweet. And, well, Legolas, you just keep shooting at those Dol Guldur archers. Like, you can waste your ammunition on them, it's fine. Give them one volley, and then we run. Wait, where's this guy? And where's this guy? Uh-huh. Okay. Nice.
Without him, his troops will lose their
So,
will to
you
fight.
can stop shooting. Come over here. You turn around and shoot them. You actually also just shoot them. And you shoot them. And 31 of you need to come and engage these goblins, so then we can gleefully shoot them in the face. That would be fantastic. If we make all of these run away, then we win. Basically. We'll automatically win in just over 6 minutes time. I heard someone getting charged. Now we can go in through that gate there. But let's just charge these fools. Wavering. Maybe if we just charge them. I don't think it matters.
Only half the enemy force remains.
It looks like they're running. Well, if anyone does try and get in here, we'll put these 67 there. And... well, no one else is going to be coming in here. We'll put a nice thick line there. Sadly, we are quite slow. Hopefully we can... they don't take the gate, so we can still get through there. We're taking losses, which isn't something I would have liked. Who's shooting you?
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Okay. They're
The battle is
routing.
very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
These fellas need to get behind here and make these rout. 41 of you just charge at the scouts, and they will hopefully run away. Can I not get in now? Oh, that's stupid. I mean, it makes sense, but doesn't mean I like it. I have to come and recapture that. Don't let them in the town square. They're routing. Well, yeah, shoot them. And shoot them in the back. This is fantastic. Now, if only they were to run. They're wavering. I mean, we're going to take some losses there, but I think this has gone pretty well. So it's just maybe not the best commentary because I'm just so focused. Kill that guy, and then you come over here. 2 minutes and we win.
The battle is very
Regardless
much in
of,
our favor.
we just
Victory
need to
will
get
be
in
ours.
with Legolas, and then he can run.
Spears ready. Spears ready. Spears ready.
You there, go, 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 go. Who dares shoot at us? Now, there's no point chasing them anymore, so where are they coming from? Oh, excellent. Everyone ran.
Behold how
Whew.
our cowardly foe runs.
Well, it's only 11 seconds anyway.
This is a clear victory.
We took some casualties, but I think that went pretty well. To be honest. I might have to come... Well, yeah. So, that's the second settlement. I'm trying to sound excited. But I'm just quite... It's like PTSD inducing. I'm just really... I'm kind of done fighting Dol Guldur. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's been a hard slog up until this point. I want to get at these new units. With this Barracks event, I want to get these new units from the Silvan encampment that we're about to get from the script. And, you know, I want to get to absolutely mullering our opponents with our fantastically awesome looking elven elites. We've had a bit of a showing. You know, you can see like Legolas's unit is one of our elite archer units, of which we also have, at least we used to have. I haven't properly looked, but there's a tier below the Elven King's Bowguard, which he has as his bodyguard, which are pretty useful. Like one of the best in terms of every other nation, they would be their best archer, but they are only our third best. And then there's the Hini Daur as well. Achnodion, Dance Guild. Well, I'll take that. Military report. There we go. So yes, as it says here, this is the end of the Barracks event. You can now train all of your forces, and so can the enemy. Good luck. Of course, we do first have to build the buildings. And here is the end of the Elven Alliance script. I'm not going to read it all, but we just have to send our finest diplomats south to spend a season with our kin to discuss the agreement. I think that's either 2 turns or 1. But as the arrow shows, we just have to be, I think, just in the region of Lothlorien. So we don't have to be in Karasgalathon. So yeah, so hopefully that won't be next turn then. That'll be the turn after. Mission success. We got a ballista. Wow. I'm not really that impressed. Like siege isn't that good, to be honest. But I'll take it. The archers may as well go over to Minas Lasgalen. I mean, we are not allied with Rohan, but I don't foresee them actually attacking. Oh, look at that. We could actually build a stronghold here already. What's the culture like? Oh, pretty good. Oh, so, here we go. See, archery range. This is the second tier. And we can get Woodland Sentinels, which are far better than Woodland Scouts. So, as you can see, total defense jumps from 8 to 13. This is baseline before any armor upgrades. And melee attack, which isn't that useful, but for an archer, 8 rather than 5. Missile attack goes from 6 to an 8. And also range is 200 meters, 26 missiles, and high accuracy, which is far better in every category than our base tier. However, I think we're first going to get an artist studio just because we need to get that up for our elites and also hopefully quell some of this unrest because cultural unrest is giving 35%. And, you know, I want Legolas to come out of there and take on more foes. Is there anything we can destroy in here? No, we can use it all. Okay, and anything in here? We've got a warg breeder. They're the same buildings, but just with orcish UI. But we did get a mining network, so that's pretty good source of income. But for now, I think we're going to leave it there. I don't want to go on for too long, but I really want to play more of this campaign, to be honest. But such is life. I don't want to bore you guys out with more. Well, I want to keep you on the edge of your seat. So we're taking these 3 units down here, and they're going to eventually link up with Sith Pantheon, who is taking the victorious army over Mordor, and we're probably going to push onto this region here and really start putting the pain on Dol Guldur. But that is for next time, so thank you very much for watching, and if you have enjoyed this episode or this series, please do subscribe. It means a lot to me, and it's all of my self-worth is tied to that very small number. I am, of course, joking. But oh, I should leave it there. I'm going with Gandalf now, and good day.